Banner's Broker training video on how to redeem a package. So you purchase a package. Right now, if you purchase a package, you either funded your e-wallet or the package appeared. And we're going to show you if you funded your e-wallet, because it works the same way. You fund your e-wallet. So we had purchased a professional package, so we put $415 and it funded our e-wallet. So now what I'm going to do is purchase the package. So I picked the professional package, so I picked one, buy now. And the first time we paid with a Visa MasterCard, and that was how we got the money there. This time the money's in our e-wallet, so we're going to hit Banner's Broker e-wallet. Going to confirm everything's correct, and I click confirm. So now I purchase a package. So if I go on to manage inventory and go view package purchased, there's my package right there. Now, I've purchased a package, which means I've purchased inventory. I purchased 40,000 ad impressions, and I've purchased ad inventory. But to make any of this work, I have to redeem the package. So when I click redeem, it's automatically going to release the inventory I purchased. So now it says redeem. So I have successfully released the inventory I purchased, so now I can use it. So now I'm going to go into manage inventory and go to view panels. And let's start with the yellow panel. The yellow panel represents a total of $20 worth of ad inventory that I can earn from the publisher sites I'm renting space on. So it says panels complimentary, so my panel is already qualified because it's complimentary traffic, so I don't have to do anything for it. Now the second part, and very important, is I need to get my impressions. Because you see, remember I bought two products here. I bought ad impressions and ad inventory. The panels represent the ad inventory. So when I'm looking at the panels, this is all representing my ad inventory. The impressions I purchased are sitting right here. Now if I go to campaigns and impression bank, which is where my impressions sit, there it says 1,000. The 1,000 is 1,000 complimentary impressions I get when I just for registering. Okay, so it already shows 1,000. But now if I go back to manage inventory and yellow panel, I also have impressions I purchased as part of my package of $415. So in the yellow panel includes 1,000 ad impressions with it. So when I click get impressions, you notice it's gone now. And if I go back to impression bank, that's increased by 2,000. So it's 1,000 ad impressions. That was my complimentary impressions for registering. And I got 1,000 impressions with the yellow panel. Now if we go back again, and this time let's look at the purple panel, because when I buy a professional package, included in it is a yellow, purple, blue, and green panels. So here's my purple panel, and again, I want to click get impressions. It's going to ask me if I'm sure. And what I need to do is do this for every single color panel. So I click it for blue, and then I click get impressions. Then I click it on green, and again, get impressions. Now I bought a professional package, which means it's up to green. I don't have any red, so there'll be nothing there. So once I've clicked on get impressions for all the panels that I purchased, if I now go back to my impression bank, you'll notice that I have 41,000 ad impressions. So that's the 40,000 impressions that were included in my professional package, and 1,000 impressions that was included as my complimentary. So now I have both my products. I have my ad impressions, 41,000 impressions, and I also have my panels, yellow through green, which represents the ad inventory that I purchased at different dollar amounts. And that is how you get started in redeeming your package with Banner's Broker.